Thinking about moving to Berkeley? You probably heard about the charming neighborhoods, top-rated schools, and that unique blend of culture, activism, and innovation. But there's a whole other side to living in Berkeley that no one really talks about, and it might just change your plans. Hey guys, my name is Derek Hunt, your go-to real estate advisor in the East Bay Area. My goal is to bring you valuable information on real estate related topics in the Bay Area to keep you updated to help you make an informed decision with your real estate needs. If you like the content, please smash the like button and click subscribe for more future content. Make sure to stick around until the end because the last point is one that surprises almost everyone and could have the biggest impact on your daily lifestyle. Let's dive in. Truth number one. The cost of living goes way beyond the home prices. Yes, Berkeley home prices are high, but what people don't always realize is that the cost of living here extends to just about everything, from groceries and gas to dining out and local services. You're paying a premium. Take parking for example. If you're moving to a part of Berkeley without a dedicated driveway or garage, prepare for tricky street parking, permit fees, and occasional tickets, especially during street sweeping days. Even simple things like a haircut or dog grooming, expect to pay more than what you would in any other cities like Richmond or El Cerrito. That doesn't mean it's not worth it, but it's important to go in with your eyes wide open, especially if you're moving from a more affordable part of the country. Truth number two, there's a lot of diversity in every way. Berkeley is known for it being progressive, diverse, and culturally rich. And that's absolutely true. But here's what you might not expect. That diversity extends to everything. Income levels, housing styles, political views, and even how people choose to live. You could be on the street with a multi-million-dollar modern home on one side and the 1920 craftsmanship with a veggie garden, chicken, and the student co-op next door. People here value individual expression, which means you will see homes painted bright purple, yard signs for every cost, and neighborhoods with very different styles living side by side. It's part of what makes Berkeley special. But if you're used to more uniform suburban neighborhoods, it can be a bit of a culture shock at first. Truth number three, parking and traffic can be a daily challenge. Berkeley wasn't built for cars, and it shows. A lot of the streets are narrow, some have no driveways, and the closer you are to popular areas like downtown, North Berkeley, or the Gourmet Ghetto, the harder it is to find parking. And let's talk about traffic, especially during school drop-offs or commute hours. The city's commitment to biking and walking is great in theory, but it can slow things down if you're trying to drive across town. You also encounter traffic calming measures like diverters, speed bumps, and one-way conversion designed to reduce through traffic. But they can be confusing and frustrating for newcomers. If parking and traffic are important to your daily lives, you want to factor that in when choosing your neighborhood. Truth number four, local politics impact daily life. Berkeley is one of the most politically active cities in the country. While that civic engagement is admirable, it can also lead to a lot of local debates and bureaucracy, especially around housing, developments, and zoning. Things like building permits, remodels, or adding an ADU can take longer here due to strict planning regulation and public input. Rent control, tenant protection, and debate around affordable housing are also ongoing. And if you're an homeowner, landlord, or investor, you want to be familiar with these dynamics. Even public projects like bike lanes and new housing developments can become hot button issues. It's all part of Berkeley's personalities, and it does take some patience. Truth number five, the microclimates are real. Here's something people rarely talk about. The weather in Berkeley can change dramatically from one neighborhood to the next. North Berkeley, especially in the hills, can be cooler, foggier, and even shaded by trees. South and West Berkeley tend to be sunnier and flatter, with slightly warmer temperatures. If you live up the hill, you might get more wind and less walkability. Down on the flats, you might be closer to BART and SHARP but deal with more street noise or traffic. It's all about the trade-offs, and it's one of the biggest reasons I encourage buyers to spend time walking around the neighborhoods at different times of the day before making a decision. You could fall in love with a home but find the microclimate doesn't suit your lifestyle. Thinking about relocating to the Bay Area? Well, I got just the thing for you. I'm actually taking the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I have linked it down below. From top employers to the best hospitals, the top rated schools, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before you make the move. The best part of this guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard it. It's 100% free. Hope that helps. There you have it. 5 things no one really talks about living in Berkeley. Yes, it's one of the most unique and vibrant places in the Bay Area, full of characters, culture, and history. But it also comes with its quirks, and knowing those ahead of time can make you move smoother and rewarding. If you're thinking about moving to Berkeley or want help deciding which neighborhood is right for you, reach out. I love to help. And if you find this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for more content from the Bay Area real estate. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.